Okay, we made it to the Pokemon League in Gen 1. And I wanted to show you guys that you can save TMs in your PC if you do have a Gen 2 playthrough lined up like I do next after Gen 1. So after I'm done with Pokemon Blue, I'll take it out and I'll slap in Pokemon Gold or Silver into my Game Boy Color. And with my low-level Pokemon to start out in Gen 2, why not give them some overpowered moves? So consider that if you want to have a fun kind of playthrough where your level 7 Pidgey knows Sky Attack and your level 4 Bellsprout knows Solar Beam. If Bellsprout can learn Solar Beam, I'll have to double check on that. But we have TM49 Tri Attack, TM39 Swift, not to worry about that one, but TM29 Psychic. I could teach like a level 12 Drowsy Psychic, because you can catch a Drowsy on that route right before you get to Goldenrod City. Team 02 is Razorwind, I believe. Let's see, what else do we have? Team 06 Toxic, that would also be very helpful in my Gen 2 playthrough. Team 03 Swords Dance. Have a Pokemon Razor attack by two levels or 2 stats very quickly. Team 46 Psywave, Team 14 Blizzard, Team 22 Solar Beam, there's the Sky Attack, Team 43, Team 38 Fire Blast. And keep in mind, all of these TMs, I have to trade a Pokemon, either I have to teach it, a low-level Pokemon in Gen 1, these moves, and then trade it to Gen 2, or I have to take a Pokemon from Gen 2 back and trade it back to Gen 1 to teach it one of these moves. But the condition is that Pokemon has to be a Gen 1 Pokemon and it has to only know Gen 1 moves to transfer through the time capsule from Gen 2 to Gen 1. And of course, I do have a purple link cable, and you put it into this end, into the other end of your Game Boy. So I'll have to leave Pokemon Blue in here, and I'll have to put Pokemon Silver or Gold on my other Game Boy and link both Game Boys with a purple link cable via this port. So for those of you that didn't grow up with these Game Boys, that's what you have to do. Y'all may have grown up with DS's or 3DS's where you could just do it wirelessly, but back in the 90s, early 2000s, we were using a link cable to trade and battle. I also have 4 rare candies, but I'm going to teach those to my Pokemon. I'll show you my current lineup. I made it to Elite Four, but I have a level 52 Charizard. So I have to level him up, I think, a little bit to take on the Elite Four. This is my Graveler, level 54. Strength, Dig, Rock Slide, and Earthquake. That's a strong moveset. My Charizard also knows Earthquake. Spot is the Nidoqueen, level 55. Leveling up with boosted XP because I got him in a trade, in-game trade. Surf, Body Slam, Thunderbolt, and Ice Beam. And then finally, we have Pidgeot. This is basically for flying around, but also Wing Attack, Mirror Move, and Quick Attack. I could teach a Sky Attack, but like I said, I'm gonna wait and teach Sky Attack to a Gen 2 Pokemon, a Gen 1 Pokemon that I'm gonna use in Gen 2. And I'll have a fun Gen 2 playthrough, so stay tuned for videos on that. Pokemon Gold, Silver, and I have to check if I still own Crystal or not. So yeah, Gen 1 playthrough coming to a close. I still make other various Gen 1 videos as I think of them, but the Gen 2 playthrough starts soon and I'm pretty excited.